Hello and welcome to match highlights of Chippenham Town under-23s versus Bromley under-23s, live from Hardnewish Park. This encounter will take place in the Suburban Football League, with second place Chippenham Town facing off against third place Bromley. The sides only sit 4 points away from each other, but with Bromley having 3 games in hand on the Bluebirds, so this is really a must-win game for Chippenham if they want to rise up the table. Slough Town's under-23s currently sit top of the league and Chippenham have a couple of games in hand on them, so they'll need to win this one. The starting 11 for Chippenham Town: number 1, Kyle Cook; number 2, Leighton Todolo; number 3, Ethan Hill; number 4, Zach Mitchell; number 5, Ethan Vaughan; number 6, Harrison Lee; number 7, Ruben Marquez; number 8, Don Franklin; number 9, Oleszynski; number 10, Nathan Byrne; and number 11, Rasak Alamu. On the bench for Chippenham, Obiatu; number 14, Dan Ware; number 15, Tom Rogers; number 16, Landon Golding; number 17, Harry Warwick; number 18, Kane Bradbury; and number 19, Bailey Leach. The starting 11 for Bromley: number 1, Osman; number 2, Miller; number 3, Wyborn; number 4, Missam; number 5, Reed Newth; number 6, German; number 7, De Fonseca; number 8, Obembe; number 9, Kada; number 10, Kraus; and number 11, Oranga Nathan. Both sides will be looking into this one being a feisty encounter on this Friday night. And the ball comes all the way back to the Chippenham defender, who's going to look to play this sideways. That was number 6, Harrison Lee, that played it sideways. And here goes Don Franklin now. Made his first team debut against Bath City, tries to look down the line for Oleszynski, who finds himself on the floor, but Reed Newth manages to intercept well. But that's good interception there from Ethan Hill, who's had a number of first team minutes this season for Chippenham Town, as the referee has given, I believe, a free kick to Chippenham Town just on the corner. Is it? No, he's given a corner there. Ethan Hill walks away from it. He's going to give the ball away to potentially Harrison Lee. He's going to take this free kick. It's going to be Ethan Hill with this corner. He's going to deliver the ball in. The ball's a high ball in towards that back post, but it's claimed there well by Osman. And is he going to get the Bromley attack gun quickly? He plays it out right towards the right back, who makes a blazing run forward, bobbling ball past there. Is the Bromley player going to think about a short ball? Yes, he does. In towards the Bromley number 8 rather. It's a good challenge there by the Chippenham defender. Good touch. Is Don Franklin going to sweep up? No. Number 10, Nathan Byrne does, who plays a ball down the line towards Oleszynski, who has a quick little feet, does Oleszynski, and plays the ball deflected off of a Bromley defender, and it goes all the way back towards new Chippenham Town goalkeeper Kyle Cook in his lovely and fluorescent orange kit today. As the ball goes in towards the feet of Don Franklin, who plays it towards Chippenham's left back. Don Franklin gets it back and has an evasive manoeuvre there, and the ball comes out towards the Bromley striker, who goes for an effort, but it cannons off of the bar. And the number 7, Ruben Marquez, gets the ball away well, and here comes Leighton Todolo now. Good little chop inside. Plays it towards Nathan Byrne, who plays a sweeping ball out towards Don Franklin, who's been in the wars so far. Franklin plays a left-footed ball out. Here's Ethan Hill, back towards Franklin, who plays a lofted ball straight over the top there. And it looks to be Rasak Alamu who is in. He managed to get the chest down, but the linesman managed to put his flag up on the right-hand side there. Rasak just was offside. And the man who made his debut against Bath City in the league. Here's the Bromley players now, linking a nice move together, plays a good ball down the line. And that's a lovely move there from the number 10. He's just sending some of the Chippenham players all the way. And is that going to be a foul there? It is a foul by Ruben Marquez on Wyborn, and this is a dangerous position right on the corner. And this is a dangerous opportunity for Bromley, as it seems to be Kraus, the man who started that move with a lovely piece of skill, is going to have a dangerous free kick on the corner of the box that could look to trouble Kyle Cook, Ethan Hill and co. at the back line of the Chippenham defence. The referee's just sorting out with Kyle Cook to see where he would like the ball placed. There's a 3-man Chippenham wall. It's going to be a left-footed ball delivered in by Kraus. Is there going to be a Bromley player that gets to this? Because there's going to be an in-swinging ball towards the box. I don't think Kraus is going to go for an effort on goal. Referee just taking his time, making sure there's no tussling inside the penalty area. 3-man Chippenham Town wall. Everything being checked. Kraus looking to deliver this one in. Is he going to find a Bromley head, potentially? Kraus delivers the ball in towards the box, and I think, is that Ethan Miller there? Yes, it is. And the ball is in the back of the Chippenham Town net. Ezekiel Miller's going to claim it. It was a bit of a mix-up. It was a lovely ball in by Kraus to just dink it in left-footed. It seemed to go just past the Chippenham wall entirely, past any defenders that were in the way. And it's Miller who scores a goal by putting it lovelily into the back of the net there. Past Carl Cook, who looks pretty disappointed in the Chippenham goal. But you've got to say Bromley have probably deserved it. They've rattled the bar moments ago. And now they have the lead here at the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium. Bromley 1, Chippenham Town 0. Chippenham Town with a throw-in. It's going to be Todolo to take. He's going to throw this really far down the line. And is Ololawal going to get onto this? Yes, he does, but he's being pulled there by the number 5, Reid Newth, the captain for Bromley. That's going to be taken quick by Alamu, is it? No, it's not, and nothing comes of it. Todolo tried to make a run down the right-hand side, but looks like Rasak is going to leave this ball for potentially a long ball to be put in. Todolo is going to stand over this to deliver a ball in towards the Bromley area. No, Todolo does take it quickly to get Chippenham underway. They need something quickly. Byrne now turns inside, back towards Todolo. He runs and then turns inside. That's a lovely touch there by the Chippenham Town right back, and he gets past his man. He's going to deliver the ball in towards the box, and it's Ololawal that's there. He had absolutely acres of space. Bromley completely unorganised in their defence. Ololawal had plenty of time and space to think about what he was going to do, and Ololawal does what he has so often done at this level and puts the ball into the back of the net. Really quick response there from Chippenham Town, who go straight up the other end after conceding. Brilliant mentality from the Bluebirds, and Ololawal, who's made a number of first-team appearances and looked really bright for the Bluebirds, has buried the ball into the back of the Ravens' net. So it's Chippenham Town 1, Bromley 1. The ball goes back all the way towards Kyle Cook. Is he going to look to play this long? No, he plays a right-footed ball short towards the Chippenham Town player, who looks for a long ball himself all the way down the line. Ololawal's going to chase it, and is he going to get there? Oh, the keeper comes rushing out there, Osman, and Ololawal's get there. Here's a lofted ball in towards the box, and he's got loads of time to think about it. What a touchdown there by Ruben Marquez. Oh, he's so humble about it as well. And what a touchdown by Marquez, and then a lovely swiveled volley finish with his left foot. He had lots of time and space, very similar to Lawal's goal just moments ago. It was really good work by Lawal to get the ball past Osman. Lots of desire, lofted the ball in, and I mean, that's absolutely stunning from Ruben Marquez to find the back of the net. And in an instant, this game has turned on its head. It's Chippenham Town 2, Bromley 1. Astonishing stuff. Bromley player with the ball, number 2, Miller, the goal scorer for Bromley. Plays the ball down the line. Ethan Hill is there though. Is he going to feint to go backwards? He goes all the way backwards. It's a neat ball towards Landon Golding, who comes inside and looks for the ball long, but it's blocked by a Bromley player, and it's going to come out on a throw-in for this near side for the Ravens, who have bottled the lead in this game so far. But they're going to look to get into this. Oh, I stand corrected there. It's actually a throw-in for Chippenham. Ethan Hill to take, as Joe Sharples watches on from the dugout position here at Hardnerish Park, as Hill goes short and gets it back from the midfielder. That's bouncing around in the middle of the park at the minute, and it's down the line. Chippenham still have the ball. Lawal with lovely feet there. Lovely little ball rolls on. What a move inside by Lawal. He's looking absolutely dangerous today. Lawal, is he going to go for a shot? No, he plays a nice neat ball, and it's a left-footed effort, but it's right at the goalkeeper Osman there. It was really good work from Lawal, who drifted past a number of Bromley players. He is looking like a real starlet today, and the ball fell to a Chippenham Town midfielder who put the shot straight at Osman. It's going to be a throw-in for Todolo on that far side. He's had a number of throw-ins in this game, and he goes long all the way down the line over a Bromley head, but Ololawal is there again. Of course he is, and he comes inside. Lovely little trickery from the winger, playing as the number 9 today. Still has the ball, but just plays it back and then gets it back from the number 18, Kane Bradbury. And that's a ball down the line, and there's a ball now in towards the box. He's there again! Oh, and Ruben Marquez, who had his goal in the first half from a similar left-footed volley, and this one went over the bar in the end, and it's actually going to be a corner, as the referee says the ball was deflected off of a Bromley defender. And I think a couple of the managers of Bromley don't think it's a corner, but Chippenham will certainly take the corner, and Kane Bradbury in particular was going to be taking the corner. as Chippenham will be looking to get a third and potentially wrap this game up as they have come from 1-0 down. It's an unorthodox tactic with Landon Golding and Harrison Lee looking to get into the box, but Bradbury, is he thinking about the short option via Ethan Hill? No, he doesn't. It's Bradbury, the substitute who has come on. The ball comes in towards the box and Ethan Hill can't quite get there. He puts his arm on the Bromley attacker who's still driving forward. Kraus, the man who got the assist for the first goal, plays it out towards this left-hand side. And that's a lovely lofted ball over there towards the number 7 in De Fonseca. And he gets it back. That's a lovely interception there by the Chippenham midfielder Bradbury. But he was just overhit a little bit, but he did so well to stop a Bromley attack. What would have been quite a promising Bromley attack as the ball's now thrown long, but it's headed down. Bradbury gets the ball back again, but it's deflected yet again. And it's touched down by number 10, Kraus, who's really been in the wars today. Ball out, left-footed, towards the Bromley player. And it's the left-back side now. Good challenge though, and Harrison Lee sweeps up yet again. Of course he does. Ball down the line again. Alamu is getting involved. He's driving forward, creating lots of space. Lawal's going to be making a run, but he feeds in Marquez, and it's a headed ball back, but Lawal can just about prey on it. The Bromley defender really had to adjudge his luck there as the ball was played over the box, and he tried to head it back towards Osman in goal, but Lawal chased for it, but Lawal was offside when the ball was played, so nothing is going to come of it. But really good determination from Lawal today. And here is the Bromley left back with the ball now. They need to get the ball in the box. There's not long left if they want to take 3 points to mount any sort of charge up the table, as they currently sit 5 points off of Chippenham now. Miller on the right hand side towards Kraus with the ball again, gets past Easton Hill and plays the ball down the line towards De Fonseca. That's a lovely neat little flick. And here's Kraus with the ball, left-footed ball in towards that box. He's bouncing around all over the place. Lawal's going to chase it back, and it's a heavy touch there by the captain, who plays out actually a really nice ball, and Bromley play the ball down the line, and it was Cader who made the run there, but the linesman, or the referee rather, has given an offside. It doesn't seem to be any of the Bromley attackers particularly happy about that decision, but it's a lovely ball there by Reed Newth, who looked for Cader or Kraus in the forward position. It's a really neat ball. As there's going to be a substitution here. It's going to be Harry Warwick, the number 17 for Chippenham, coming on. Signed with the first team, obviously made a number of goals this season for the Bluebirds for the men's first team, and he's coming on now after a bout with injury. It seems to be his back and his lower muscles that have been particularly nagging him in the last couple of weeks, but he's making a return to competitive football for the under-23s. He's only a youngster himself, so he's going to look to insert himself into this team so he can get back in towards Mike Cook's first team fold. So a throw in for Bromley that's going to be left for their number 6, German. He's going to look to play this throw in towards the box. He does well, and that's flicked on really well as Landon Golding hesitates, and he's still got the ball. The number 9 plays the ball in towards the box, and he's bouncing around all over the place, but Kyle Cook there absolutely comfortable to hold and sit on the ball. As Chippenham just going to look to slow the game down a bit now. They need to be preciously careful with these 3 points, as every 3 points matter in this Suburban League, as you know. That's going to be Kyle Cook's right-footed swing to send the ball all the way up the pitch. But that's a good header there. A strong header by the Bromley defender to send it out. He's not absolutely taking any chances with the forward line, the pace that Chippenham have up top today, and especially the first team mouse that Harry Warwick's going to have. It was the number 6 German who had to head that ball clear from danger entirely. It's going to be Kane Bradbury, the man on corner duty today, substitute that came on. Going to look to swing this ball in towards the box again. It looks to be Landon Golding and Harrison Lee, who've got proven experience of being able to head the ball into the back of the net from set pieces. So they're going to look to make an unorthodox run into the box, as we see at the bottom of the picture. Ball comes in by Bradbury. It's headed there. Warwick managed to get there, and the man who's just come off the bench has managed to put the ball into the back of Bromley's net. Harry Warwick, on his return from injury, has given Chippenham, what could be all 3 points now. The Bromley defenders look absolutely gutted with themselves, particularly Reed Newth there. And there's German walking away, as he knows his loose header might be the reason Bromley walk away with no points from Hardnew's Park today. But look how ecstatic Harry Warwick is on his return from injury, bonding well there with Harrison Lee, as they've both made a number of first team appearances. He's chuckling his way to himself. Maybe he knows how quick into the game he headed the ball into the net. And that's lovely stuff from Chippenham. Chippenham Town 3, Bromley 1. Line number 2, Leighton Todolo making a charging run forward. He's looked really lively today for the whole match. A lot of stamina in him. He chops inside again. It's a trademark from him today. Now he runs inside. Is he going to play a ball? He does. And that's a right-footed effort that's really well tipped away. It was Ethan Vaughan that had to hit it on the stretch, and it was a good save from Osman to tip it away. He had to stay active there, and I think he's a bit proud of himself to stopping that being a Chippenham Town 4th. It's a lovely curling effort, and he dove well across his goal to stop Chippenham from getting a 4th, but Kane Bradbury's going to have another corner. And the last corner we saw obviously ended up on the head of Harry Warwick. Again, you see this unorthodox tactic coming from Chippenham Town. Bradbury to put the ball in towards the box. It's on the head of Rasak, who heads it back. Is Bradbury going to get there again? That's a nice touch to keep that ball. Bradbury still going, but it's well shepherded there by the number 15. And it's going to be the free kick for Bromley at the back as Miller looks to get them going quickly. As Bromley need 2 to get anything from this game now. Here's Wyball, the man who won the free kick for Bromley's first goal. Left-footed ball, out really well. Comes back inside, Harry Warwick intercepts the ball really well. Is he going to get a Chippenham counter-attack underway? Turns inside. Warwick still going forward. Is he going to lay the ball off? Yes, he does. Towards the number 14, Dan Ware, who's recently come back into the side. He's going to hope for some first-team minutes, but he used a lot of intelligence there to go back towards Harrison Lee, who in turn goes all the way back towards Zach Mitchell. Is he going to go back to Golding? Yes, he does. Chippenham just looking to see the ball out, see the game out with the ball. It's as Lander Golding looks to play an audacious effort, but it's headed there by a Bromley player, and Todolo plays a quick throw-in towards Rasak, who comes inside. As that's a strong header by Bradbury, and puts the ball on towards the chest of Dan Ware, who's still there, but he's frustrated and loses the ball. Driving forward now is the number 7, but Dan Ware gets back and turns well, as you might have heard the Chippenham manager, telling him to turn, as Harrison Lee with a nice curling ball. Good challenge by Alamu. Good turn inside as well. Is he fouled there? No, the referee and none of the Chippenham players are even appealing for it. As Bromley come forward now. Rasak brings the Bromley player down, and that looks to be a sore one for the Bromley midfielder, as Rasak Alamu not even pleads his innocence. He knows that was a free kick. The referee's not going to give any yellow cards out. Carl Cook now, he'll be gutted with himself that he conceded that first goal, but there wasn't much he could do when Miller put the ball in from not many yards out. Cook plays the ball up all the way down the pitch, and that's a really good interception there by Ware, who's muscled off the ball there by Reid Newth. And Bromley have the ball back, and they look to go forward now. Just entering the Chippenham half. Here's De Fonseca again. Is he going to play a smart ball down the right hand side? Yes, he does, looking for the right back for Bromley. He plays a lovely little neat ball inside, and here's Kraus again down the line, ball in towards the box, and it's bouncing everywhere. It's going to be a shot. It's in the back of the net. It's the substitute Bernard who comes off the bench, Caden Bernard that is, to give Bromley what might only be a consolation goal, but they think they can get something from this game. Really well worked effort again, like a number we've seen in this game, using the wings really well to put the ball into the box, and the defenders seem to be leaving their men all alone, and that's what happened this time for Bromley. And they have a goal back, 3-2 now. Are Chippenham going to hold on in the final couple of minutes? They're going to have to, as Warwick's going to get us underway after a second attempt. There's the ball down the right hand side. Ethan Vaughan, who had his shot saved by Osborne earlier on in this match, is going to take this throw in as the referee is speaking there, and there's a bit of an altercation. Dan Ware getting involved with De Fonseca. Oh, and a lot seems to be going on. Harry Warwick seems to have pushed player to the floor, and there's a hand round the throat of Dan Ware. It's all kicking off in the final couple of minutes here. De Fonseca is being pushed away by his Bromley teammates, and the referee is going to have to dish out potentially a few cards here to Bromley Chippenham players. It's the only real action of that sort that we've seen today, and the referee's walking away and going to have a chat with De Fonseca. Is he going to bring Dan Ware over as well? The number 7 for Bromley is being booked after starting that altercation. It was from the throw, and he's pulling the shirt. Oh, it's a red card. It's a red card for De Fonseca for grabbing the throat of Dan Ware, it seemed to be. Dan Ware, who's just rejoined the academy after some time away, has come back and has been involved in some drama immediately, with Bromley being reduced to 10 men in the final moments here, so any potential of a Bromley comeback may have been thwarted with De Fonseca being shown a red Some screams from the Bromley managers. Bromley coaching staff might look to get them forward as they have the ball. Down the line, screams of handball from the Chippenham coaching staff. It was the number 4, Missum. Intercepted well, and are they going to shepherd the ball all the way back towards Carl Cook? Yes, they do. And Chippenham just going to slow this game down. The Carl Cook to slow it down entirely, as there's not long left on the clock for Chippenham to grab all 3 points, which would keep them in second. And the full-time whistle is there. Chippenham Town run out 3-2 winners here at the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium. Goals from Ololawal, Ruben Marquez, and substitute Harry Warwick has managed to seal all 3 points. They had to come back from 1-0 down after conceding from a Miller deflected effort, and Bernard got a consolation goal in the final couple of minutes, and then a red card for Di Francesco almost stopped any thwarting. But full time here, Chippenham Town 3, Bromley 2.